the Forum in Montreal. Welcome to Roller Game of the Week. Today's game is the second half of a semifinal playoff game in total point series between the pennant-winning Canadian All-Stars and Los Liberators of South America.
This is the first time they have ever gotten into the semifinal round, and they want to bring it all home this year. So it'll be a game to watch when you get out there. Right now on the jam, number 43 for the Liberators. That's Lucy Ponce. Ponce now going to work along with her, trying to get up Pelican. Michelle, number 4, really going to work on her. Michelle Pelican now. Look out, she is really laying the lumber on Lucy Ponce. I want to tell you, Ponce going down again, and listen to the fans here. They want more of it. Time running out in the jam. They're down to 10 seconds left to go. Now Skinny Minnie getting into the act. Time now over in the jam, and listen to that hand for Michelle Pelican. Well, there were no Liberator points on that one, as Lucy Ponce found out the hard way trying to get through that Canadian pack. No score on the play. The score remains the Latin Liberators 37, the Canadians 29.
Well, there's a lot of excitement, as we mentioned before, here in the Montreal Forum, as there is and will be throughout all the places this Canadian team will be visiting. This is the first time ever that a Canadian roller skating team has brought home a pennant to Canada, and we are all very, very proud. And Aaron, as a matter of fact, will be talking to Paul LeBear a little later on and get his views on how the ratings are of this Canadian team to make the finals. You just saw the score up there, 37-29 is the score with 2 minutes 30 seconds remaining in the 5th period of play. And Aaron, I think the jam is underway.
That it is, Barry. Moving up there right now, number 46, Sally Vega, along with her. Number 41, Juanita Ricardo. They got their 2 big girls out there right now, and look out, poor little Skinny Minnie Miller is caught in the middle. But here comes Sherry Jackson. Jackson moving up for that time, pushing Skinny Minnie through, and she is in the lead on the jam right now. Number 45, Ponce back there to do the blocking on her. Skinny Minnie now with Jackson moving up in a hurry to try and get her by this pack. 29 seconds left to go. Nitza Ponce, number 45, back there along with Juanita Ricardo, 41. That's Sherry Jackson, number 8, getting Skinny Minnie Miller through that time. Skinny Minnie doing the turnaround, cuts off the jam. And the referee says 4 points for Skinny Minnie Miller, and the crowd here loves that one.
The crowd goes wild. They're just crazy about Skinny Minnie. And there you saw the reason why. Skinny Minnie puts her heart into her skating. When she skates, she doesn't hold back anything. She just goes. Along with Diane Severson leading this great Canadian team. And tonight in Plattsburgh, right on the beach in the new Crete Memorial Arena, get out there and see these 2 teams in the best roller derby action ever. The Canadians in the semifinals.
All right, there you see number 46, Barry, Sally Vega, climbing back onto the track. She got tossed up by Diane Severson on that last jam. The score, with those 4 points for Skinny Minnie Miller, it's the Liberators 37, the Canadians 33. We've got 50 seconds left to go here in this period for the women. This will be the final jam in the period. We should point out, incidentally, there are 2 sisters on this Liberator team, number 43, Lucy Ponce, and number 45, Nitza Ponce. So if you hear the name Ponce, it's because there are 2 of them. On the jam right now, number 6 for the Canadians, that's Donna Fox. Fox out there along with her number 46, Sally Vega. Vega and Fox, the two of them moving around on the jam. 25 seconds left to go. It's Fox picking herself up. Vega in the lead. Back there trying to get some help from number 41, Juanita Ricardo. Ricardo now, and Sherry Jackson now moving back for the Canadians. Look out, Jackson taking a back block. Down she goes. Vega still moving. Severson up on the rail taking care of her. Time running out with 3 seconds left to go. Severson, let's see if she got around in time. The officials say she did. 4 Liberator points on the jam. 4 points on that one for number 46, Sally Vega, so that'll make it 41-33, and Barry, that lead is starting to get bigger and bigger.
Well, they've got presently, how many points is that? I'm having a little trouble counting. 8-point lead. Well, and that's just the 5th period. There are 3 more to go, Aaron. And don't ever give up on this Canadian team. They can pull themselves together quite easily. The men are getting ready on the track now. There's the score. Los Libertadores 40. That should be 41 versus Canada 33. We'll be right back after these words. Here it is with the men on the track, the start of the 6th period, with the Canadian All-Stars trailing by a score of 41-33. Los Libertadores coming on quite strong in the last period to manage to bring it up to an 8-point lead. The men on the track being led by Paul the Bear Rupert, and here is Aaron Rand.
All right, on the jam right now, number 1 for the Canadians, that's Dennis Benson, along with the number 6, Doug Dyer, up there for the Liberators. Number 47 getting it together right now, their general manager, Ralph Valadares. Look at him, he's got his hands behind his back, and he waltzes right by the pack. And let's see, the officials say there were 3 points that time for the Liberators. 3 points that time for Ralph Valadares, number 47. There you see him working on Benson. So now it's 44-33, an 11-point Liberator lead. And look at Paul LeBear. He is not very happy with the way things are going right now as the Canadians are down by 11. But as Barry mentioned, there's a lot of time left to go in this game, and this Canadian team can always come back. They've come back from bigger deficits than this earlier in the year.
Well, I'll tell you, the way they've come back, nobody even expected them to get this far, and here they are winning the pennant for the first time ever. A Canadian team bringing the pennant back to Canada, and that in itself is quite an honor. This is the team that you'll be able to see in Plattsburgh tonight, Sunday the 4th, on the beach at the New Crete Memorial Arena, then Tuesday the 6th in Joliet at the Ottawa Civic Stadium Center. Lansdowne Park, that is, right out there under the stars, and that's going to be beautiful on Wednesday the 7th. If that date is rained out, we hope not, it'll be played Thursday the 8th, the following day. Friday the 9th, we're going to be in Thetford Mines. Saturday the 10th, St. Hyacinth. Sunday the 11th at the Palais des Sports in Granby. Monday the 12th in Les Chutes.
All right, that was Sammy Washington going away on that one in the lead on the jam. Look at him move. Washington turning on the steamers right now. Valadares right behind him, and he went around. You saw that blur in your screen. That was Washington passing the pack. And the referee says there were 3 points for Sammy Washington. And Barry, I want to say he really moved on that one.
And the crowd's gone wild, Aaron. You can well understand that, Aaron. They saw a little of their team get moving. They saw the spirit and the juices get going in Sam the Man. And when Sam the Man gets his feet going, I don't think a train could stop him.
All right, it's still now an 8-point lead. The Canadians picking up 3 on that last one. 44-36 the score. 7 minutes. 20 seconds left to go here in the first men's period in this half. And don't forget, coming up at the end of the period, we'll be talking to Paul LeBear Rupert, as well as Leroy Gonzalez of the Liberators. And you'll see just how this semifinal series is going to shape up. Right now, getting the pack together, moving out on the jam for the Liberators, wearing the helmet number 41. Trying to get up there right now, Leroy Gonzalez. Peter Kelly, number 5, up there doing the blocking. The officials still trying to get the pack together. Remember, only the ones wearing the helmets can score points. They are the jammers. They are the only ones eligible to pick up points. That's Gonzalez, number 41, in the lead right now. Right behind them, however, little Frankie Macedo. And don't count this guy out. He's been around. He knows where it is. Macedo now moving up on the pack as he got around Leroy Gonzalez. 34 seconds left to go. Macedo looking for some blocking help at the rear, back there right now. No help, however. Number 41, Leroy Gonzalez. Number 47, Ralph Valadero is waiting for him. They got 4 cats now at the back of that pack. Macedo with his work really cut out. Look out, on the rail, down goes that helmet. Rupert being worked on at the back of the pack. They're down to 20 seconds left to go. Now Gonzalez, look out, he runs him into the penalty box, and whoa, Macedo. He is down, and he is really hurt, Barry. That really has got to hurt.
Well, they're starting to do a few stunts there. Not bad enough getting him and knocking him into the penalty box, but putting salt in the wound by dropping a chair on top of him. Well, there should be some penalties here. I don't see any, but I believe there should definitely be some penalties.
All right, let's wait for the official's call here.
And there's little Frankie Macedo. Folks in Ottawa, you want to see Frankie get out there in action. He could use a little of your help right at this time. Wednesday, 7th of August, these two teams will be competing once again at the Ottawa Civic Center Stadium under the stars. You can get the fresh air and see all this action right out there Wednesday the 7th. And look at Paul Lebert go. There's the leader, Paul Lebert. And Carlos Marquez really going at it. Nothing to hold back Paul. Boy, they got the whole team Paul up there, and Paul just let a haymaker go. And down went 46. Carlos just went down. Paul sure knows how to handle his dukes, glasses or not. I've seen him, Aaron, get out there bleeding over his eyes, bleeding from his forehead. Just get out there and lead that team right through to victory.
Well, Barry, that's really something. Look at him now. He's not through it, Mr. Marquez, yet. And the referees have got their hands full here, too, and that's a tough job, Barry. We've talked about it before during the year, but the officials really do a good job in these games.
Well, this is about the hardest fight I've seen them have on their hands. It seems to me at times they're getting a rougher treatment than some of the players are. Once again, let me remind you, all the folks in the Maritimes, on Sunday, August 25th, we're going to be in Edmundston Forum in New Brunswick. And then from there, we go to St. John's, New Brunswick on Tuesday, the 27th, at the Lord Beaverbrook Rink. For the first time in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, Wednesday, 28th, and you're going to get a chance to see a semi-final playoff in Yarmouth at the Halifax Forum, Thursday, the 29th of August. Another first, Bridgewater Memorial Arena in Nova Scotia, Friday the 30th, and then the Centennial Arena, Kentville, Nova Scotia, Saturday, August 31st. To start off September, on Sunday, the 1st of September, another first at the Miners Forum in Glace Bay, Nova Scotia.
All right, on the jam, number 3, Sammy Washington going out for the Canadians. Look out. Washington being thrown right off the track. There you see him just in front of our table, getting back up. He's a tough one, though. He's not out of this one. Back up on that track. Now it's Gonzalez, number 41, on the jam. And Frankie Macedo really doing a job on him. Macedo and Gonzalez mixing it up. Oh, and look at Leroy Gonzalez making his exit via the infield, and Rupert adding that little final touch.
And look at Paul Lebert going at it. Is that Gonzalez? Who is that? I can't see his number. Marquez, it is Carlos again. Carlos and Paul have been going at it. Oh, they're really throwing those. Oh, what a shot. Paul Lebert just laid one. He's got his glasses off. Paul has got his glasses off. Oh,